This is how our poor yard looks like after the winter. So here we have this half a meter of small set, like tiny sand pieces or like a stone pieces for the house, which Sebi keeps digging and spreading around the lawn. We covered some with the bags to protect it, but Sebi finds his way. That's from the last year, needs to be cleaned up. These my garden boxes Sebi used as a sand boxes, so that's all mixed with the stones again. And again he digged up everything, and then, well, yeah, that's what Sebi is doing with our yard. So spring is here and it's time to get the yard a bit in check. Since this winter we didn't really have much snow, so Sebi was very busy digging up the stones from under the house, and the whole yard kind of looked really sad in the beginning of spring, where it was already going this coronavirus pandemic, so we were stuck at home most of the time, and we wanted to take care of our house more than usual and clean up our yard. So we started with cleaning up the trash and the stones, and just in January sorting everything out. We have also planted all of our seeds, so in the summer we can have a very beautiful tiny garden. Sebi is a really great help. He's really enjoying putting the seeds in the soil and watching things grow. Of course, he would really like to dig things out of the ground as well. That's why we are going to buy him a small sandbox to play, so he leaves the stones from under the house alone and he has something else to dig, not the garden, not the stones, but his own things. So here we are planting some carrots. I know there is not going to be a huge harvest of carrots or anything like that, but it is really fun to grow small things for ourselves, and Sebi really likes to take care of his little garden. He has his own water cans and he's watering it every now and then, and he likes to touch the plants and talk to them. So I think this is quite nice, like a skill for him to have, to see how things are growing and how to take care of them from the early age. And we are enjoying to plant some herbs for salads, something very simple which doesn't take much time to take care while it's growing, and it's just a very nice addition to have something really fresh to your table. So we can't go to the shop and get anything, but we have just ordered a big delivery of garden goods. So gardening, go on. Sebi is helping to carry things inside. The delivery guy came to our gate, or like our whatever small gate, and we said to him that we are corona positive, so he just left everything at the gate, and now we're carrying things inside. We have ordered a few more boxes for gardening and lots of soil so we can extend our garden. We planted some onions and other herbs, and then we also made a big order for tuyas, because at the moment at the background you see we have just a few bushes which kind of make a fence, and they don't really make such a big green fence as we wished for to have. So we ordered a big loads of them, and we're gonna plant them this spring. Watering under the snow. Is there a point?
Getting ready for our summer lunch in our own terrace. Have some soup, bread and cucumbers and hummus. And this little cat holding there.
Bring you some.
Kuka siellä?
Kissa.
Kissa on siellä. Katsoppa kissa tänne.
Se menee esiin kotiin.
So we are about to go to the beach, and I will quickly film you our garden tour before the sun goes down. Well, it actually doesn't go down, but it gets just slightly darker. So here goes a garden tour. So we have planted again this year some of our veggies. We like to grow our own salad because it's really nice to get your own fresh salad. I think next week we can already start cutting it and then plant it all over again. So this is our green salad. This is red salad, didn't come up very well this time. Last year we had a lot of red salad. Here we have some radishes. Some of them are looking quite good already. This box is experimental. We have here 3 bushes of strawberries, so we're family of 3, everybody gets their own strawberry bush. This is our 1 plant of tomato. I think we're gonna have at least 2 tomatoes, and there are a bunch of flowers, so there might be something more coming. there is some escape radishes in this box as well. So new things I planted this year, I put these peons, and this one didn't get any flower yet, unfortunately. Then we put one bush of blackcurrant, and it was, when we bought it, it was absolutely small baby bush, but now it has grown already a lot, and it even has some berries coming, which is super cool. So we might even have their own berries this year. Then this is what I've been waiting quite long, is opening of my flowers. I don't know what happened with the leaves. I am suggesting that Sebi been watering them with the sand water from his toys. That's why it looks so strange. Or that, or that it got sick, I don't know. I think it looks just like dirty water. It's been all over it. So that kind of beauty we have now here. Here we have a few vines growing. So this guy is gonna grow all over the wall and have it all colorful, which is really nice. In the autumn it should get red, so I'm really looking forward to see how that grows. Then during this quarantine, basically everything was done during the quarantine time because there was nothing else to do. So we bought about 30 tuyas trees, or bushes, I don't know what's correct way. And this is Brabant, and we made kind of a green wall out of them. There used to be different bushes, but they didn't kind of planted way too far from each other, and they didn't give us enough of this kind of wall effect, because next to us is an old warehouse and it's not super pleasant. So we tried to build something green and nice here to cover it up. So this is our starting of the green wall. They say the Brabant can grow up to 0.5 meter a year, so maybe in 4 years we have a nice wall which will look nice and green during all seasons. Then here we continue our garden. Well, we changed a bit the sofa set, and then we changed our dining table. We bought a bigger one. There is a bit of hortensias growing there. And then here we have a second year parcel. We have it from the last year. Here is some dill, but it's not doing very well this year. I don't know, this is last year onions. They also come up this year by themselves. Here, as you can see, we have a bunch of carrots. I know they're not gonna get really big, but it's really fun to watch them grow. So Sebi is really excited to see how the carrots growing. Here is some mint, but it's not doing really well. There is some small mints are coming up. That is basically for my tea sessions. And here we just have like a really wild jungle of onions. So it's just kind of a salad, mostly salad stuff. It's not really proper garden, but something fun for it. Here we have actually something to eat. We have some red paprika. I think this is already ready to eat. It's supposed to be a sweet pepper. So there is a few small ones. Now this guy is not really doing well, but let's hope they taste good. Maybe we taste them already tomorrow, see how they are. So this is our paprika, and basically the rest of the green ball. That's basically all we've done during the quarantine. We got Sebi this red sandbox where he can play, and the small pool with water. Then he has the other half of it is the water table. Here is Sebi's swimming pool and some fishes and rods. So this is our little yard, and basically the whole project was executed during our quarantine time when we got garden crazy. Now it's actually really nice to enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching this video about our update. We're doing all well. Sebastian is back to daycare, I'm back to work, to the office, my husband is working, life in Finland is moving on, restaurants are opening, all the terraces in Helsinki are open now, and life in generally looks pretty much back to normal. Of course, still people keep distances, many people wear masks and some people wear gloves, but in generally it's the summertime and things are much more relaxed. And now we're heading to the beach, and I hope there is not too many people. Thank you. Bye.